It's me, Brian Adams, and I am just checking to see if I'm on film. Yes, I am. Okay, I wanted to show you the latest on my Jeepers Creepers truck and what I'm doing with it. So let's dig in, shall we? Okay, there we go. Alright, so what I am doing is, you can see the lines are being added. Yes? We've added lines. Okay, so here is the 1/8 line that is running across the door now. It is on the front part of the cab there, and then it comes in on. It comes in. Okay, it comes in onto the hood. You can see that there, and I've made a couple changes along the way. I was looking at the hood and paying attention to it and realized that it needed to be in the very front of it. It needed to be propped up a little bit more. So I have wet epoxy on it right now, drying. I'm still building that up a little bit. That's probably about the height that I need. And then I'm paying attention to a lot of the pictures and stuff as far as how the cab looks. You know, how far the nose sticks out. You know, if I look at pictures here, or I look at pictures that are like, it's about there. I've also noticed that the lower half of the cab that's down here, I had to widen it out so that way it looks the way they do in the pictures. When I look at the cab, a picture from the side view, I see it, you know, it looks like this, and then I can see it this way, and then the front of it, you know, the front of the cab sticks out. It's at an angle. You can see that, like if I parallel that with the front of the camera, you can see how it had that slight slope to it. And so yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been working on that. And what else did I want to show you? I think that's pretty much it. But what I did is with the door, I've been applying epoxy to it, building it up. I haven't sanded it at all, but you can see that, you know, the line there, the deep lines there, there's kind of a side view, give you an idea. I will angle that, and then I will work on, once I angle this, like I said, I'm working on the hood and everything to make sure everything looks where I want it to be. Then I'll get to the top part here where it's kind of sloppy. But what I've been doing around the edge is I've been building that up to give it more of a, you know, even. So I'm doing that as well, and I've done that on both sides of the door. The only thing too is look at that buildup from what I originally had drawn up. You can see that buildup that's there. I have to cut all that out. I have to cut it, thin it, and put new paper in there, put some fiberglass resin on it, apply some epoxy, and then, you know, slide it in there for that buildup. So that way, that's just a little bit too much. I think it's like a 1/2 inch thick now, and we wanted to keep this really small because the front of the front cab, the hood, that's the word I'm looking for. The hood is really not that big on this truck, so I hope I didn't go too far out. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of comparisons. I have a lot of shots. I actually had to go to a lot of the pictures of COE cabs of that era, 41 through 46, to make sure that I was correct and where I was, and look at ones that weren't all banged up, that weren't rusty looking, to be able to get that information. So anyway, that's where I'm at. That's the latest info. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, and so I guess you can subscribe if you want to keep following me and see what's going on. I haven't done any more with the Jeepers Creepers guy himself, but I'll be working on him a little bit more. You know, I'm trying to stay with the truck. It's kind of hard. You know, I'm doing a little bit here and there. But that's it. So, till next time, we'll see you later. So long, everyone.